I got more Costco pie! Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Welcome back to Comic Candy News. Michelle checking in with my weekly pull list, and this one is definitely a holiday treat. So let's get started with the ones that I picked up this week. Up first, we have Star Wars Annual #1, and we have Scarlet Witch #1, which is really dark and gritty. I really enjoyed it. And then we have Guardians of the Galaxy #3, which is the Disney XD version based off the TV show, and then Guardians of the Galaxy #3, which is just the normal Marvel comic. We have Deadpool #3 and Hawkeye #2, Grumpy Cat #3 because everyone loves a good old grump, and we have Gotham Academy #13, which is tying into the Robin Wars. We also have Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 that came out this week, which was perfect timing for the trailer that just came out as well, which I'm actually excited for this one. I'm kind of surprised. We also have Ape Sapien #29 and Snowblind #1. So let's get started with my top 3 of the week. So my first pick this week is the Star Trek Green Lantern crossover. This is issue #6 and it's the ending of the story. This is by far one of the best crossovers I've ever read. Maybe because I haven't read too many crossovers, but it's still phenomenal. It was such a perfect ending to this story. The ending brought back so many memories and feels from when I read Blackest Night. I don't want to spoil the ending for you, but the very end, when Hal Jordan says to boldly go by Lantern's light, where no one has ever gone before, was totally rad. It was the perfect combination of Star Trek and Green Lantern. This is definitely a satisfying conclusion to a comic. Up next, we're going to get into the holiday spirit with Glennpool, the holiday special #1. Now, there's a few different stories happening in this one. The main premise is that She-Hulk is having a holiday party, but there's these weird bug aliens that is making everyone super depressed and eventually making the landlord wanting to sell the building, so she's trying to stop it. So she figured, let's throw a rad party and invite all the superheroes, and that's going to keep everyone partying all night long and super, super positive. So we end up following the storyline of a few other heroes, like the Hawkeyes and Deadpool, who are saving a pickpocket from himself, and Ms. Marvel, who's completely anti the holidays since she's not Christian or Jewish. She doesn't celebrate any of the holidays around that time of year, so she's just Mrs. Grumpy Pants, but that definitely turns around towards the end. And I just love how all the stories end up tying together in one, and it's just so cool to see all of the heroes partying together. Who knew that partying could totally save the day? And last but not least, we have Claus #1 from Boom Studios. I really enjoyed this because it's kind of like a dark, twisted side to how Santa Claus came to be. When you start to read it, it kind of reminds you of the stories that you saw on television with the claymation and how Santa Claus came to be that way. But this Santa is just like buff. He is super strong, super ripped. And it's a backstory on how he starts creating presents for the children of this town, and it also introduces Krampus and other legendary creatures. This is a long, long time ago. If you want a different twist on your holidays and you want a Santa who is buffer than the Rock, then definitely check out Claus. So those are my picks of the week. I'm super excited and definitely pumped to be in the holiday spirit, as you can tell from the awesome decorations in my room. There'll be a video coming up soon, if it's not already in the link below, showing some of the creative side I have into putting up these decorations, so you can keep a lookout for that. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the videos. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget you can find me on Twitter, Periscope, Facebook, and Instagram. So I'd love to see you around and chat about comics. See you next week! There's nothing more important than Costco pumpkin pie.